what's been your experience in the last 3-6 months of the market?
Yeah, I think it's still moving. I mean, it always moves, doesn't it? It rarely stays stagnant, but I think it's really interesting. I think we went through the peak of, we went through that phase where it was just, there's too many jobs, there's not enough people, tech people are getting 20, 30K pay rises. If I can't work fully remotely, I'm not interested, etc. And it just felt like carnage. And it's a feeling, and it's just based on a feeling, is that it's calmed down, or it's calming down. I think that, it'll be interesting to see what. So I'll come back to it. I think people are finding out what their patterns are and what they want. It's easy to say that that it's right to work fully remote, but actually 6 months down the line, is that true? Or actually, does there want to be some contact? Even though that might be minimal, and therefore working 200 miles away, actually 40 miles away is much more palatable if you want to be there. So I think we're finding that through. I also put it down to as well, people are saying that, there's so little moving around, or there's so much down. But when I look at it on face value, we've got more jobs than we've ever had, but we're also placing more people than we've ever placed. Now, I appreciate that there's a natural balance in there, but we're one agency out of thousands and thousands and thousands who are all saying we're doing great. So there's a huge amount of people still moving.
Yes,
I think for us, it's about that balancing of the nature of the client and attracting the nature of candidate in, not just the skill set to thing. And that's, I'd say, where we've held strong. But across each sector, it's strong. It's tough, and there's lots of factors against you, but you just got to be good at your game and weed all that out and know that it's not all going to go plain sailing.